Most tire shops chase random walk-in customers while ignoring one of the most consistent, high-mileage, repeat buyer groups on the road: taxi drivers. And here's the truth: if you win their trust once, they won't just buy a tire. They'll bring you years of business. But most shops get this completely wrong. They either compete only on price, or they treat taxi drivers like one-time customers. In this episode, you'll learn how to attract taxi drivers to your tire shop and, more importantly, how to keep them coming back again and again. By the end, you'll have a simple, practical system you can apply immediately, whether you run a small independent garage or a growing tire center. Let's be honest for a second. Taxi drivers are not casual drivers. They're on the road all day. They burn through tires faster than the average customer. They're price conscious, time sensitive, and they talk to each other constantly. That makes them either your biggest opportunity or your biggest missed opportunity. This is where most tire shops mess up. They treat taxi drivers like bargain hunters instead of long-term partners. If you shift that mindset, everything changes. First, create a simple taxi driver loyalty scheme. And I mean simple. Don't design some complicated point system nobody understands. A basic offer works best. For example, buy 5 tires, get the 6th at cost price. Or offer a fixed discount for verified taxi drivers. That's it. Keep their name and vehicle plate in your system. When they return, greet them by name. Remember their usual tire size. That small recognition builds loyalty faster than discounts ever will. Here's something no one talks about. Goodwill matters more than margin in the beginning. Offer free pressure checks specifically for taxi drivers. It takes minutes, but psychologically, it positions your shop as their place. Let me ask you, if you were driving 8 to 12 hours a day, would you stick with a shop that remembers you or one that treats you like a stranger? Now let's talk about your waiting area. Most shops ignore this part completely. Taxi drivers may have to wait while tires are being fitted. That waiting time can either feel like wasted income or productive rest. A clean space, free tea or coffee, power sockets, fast Wi-Fi, somewhere they can sit and eat. These are small things, but small things create big word of mouth. Taxi drivers talk at ranks. They talk in WhatsApp groups. They talk at depots. If one driver says, "That shop sorts you out fast and treats you properly," you've just earned marketing you didn't pay for. Don't skip this part. Now let's move to something practical. Stock what they actually need. Most taxi drivers don't want premium top-tier tires. And they don't want cheap, unknown brands either. They want reliable mid-range tires that balance safety, comfort, and price. If you're in the UK, think about common taxi vehicles like the Toyota Prius or Skoda Octavia. Those sizes should always be available. This is where many shops lose sales. A driver comes in. You don't have the size. You tell them to come back tomorrow. They won't. They'll find a shop that has it today. Ask your existing taxi customers what brands they prefer, what sizes they go through most often. Then stock accordingly. That one adjustment can dramatically increase repeat business. Here's something powerful. Offer free puncture repairs for taxi drivers. Yes, free? Most puncture repairs cost what? £10 to £15? But think long term. If a driver knows they can come to you when they get a nail in their tire without worrying about being charged every time, you become their safety net. And when it's time for a full set of tires, they won't shop around. This is where most people focus too much on small profits and miss big lifetime value. Would you rather earn £15 once or secure thousands over the next few years? Now let's talk speed. Taxi drivers don't have time to wait days. You must be easy to reach. Answer the phone quickly. Offer same day or next day fitting whenever possible. If you can take WhatsApp bookings, even better. Friction kills sales. The easier you make it to book, the more they'll choose you. And if you have a mobile fitting van, this becomes a serious advantage. Imagine offering on-site fitting at taxi ranks, depots, or even at their homes. Now let's quickly recap. First, create a simple loyalty scheme and treat taxi drivers like long-term partners. Second, upgrade your waiting area. Small comforts create big loyalty. Third, stock the mid-range tyres they actually use and avoid losing sales due to availability. Fourth, offer free puncture repairs to build goodwill and long-term value. Fifth, make booking fast and frictionless, and consider mobile fitting if possible. Let me know in the comments, do you currently serve taxi drivers, or is this a market you've been ignoring? Because the shops that build loyalty win long-term.